All right, guys, I'm Chase. This is Timothy.
Hello.
We're here for Pick a Fit. Timbo's never done this before, so I picked something maybe a little louder than he would go for organically, but I'm super excited. He's got something cool for me. So yeah, we'll get to it then. Okay, guys, so I've got the outfit I chose for Timothy. Like I said, he's never done this before, and he has like a very defined kind of like lane and style he picks. So like I mixed it up a little bit, but I still think it's gonna work, or I'm hoping. But we'll see what he thinks. But starting off up top, I know that he loves this MARNI sweater. I love this MARNI sweater. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna look cool as like a layering piece because you have some of the distressing, but I like pieces like that to be like a mid layer. I think it's cool when like the mid layer has some like interest in detail. It doesn't all have to be on the jacket. On top of that, this like Viz Naragi, super lightweight, you know, just style it open, not gonna tie it or anything. But I think it'll look cool and the color will look nicely with like this cream in the sweater. And then down low are these Kapital pants. Cool cinch on the back. My thinking is the sweater up top is like a little more fashiony, so it's got a little bit extra length in the sleeves and in the body. The jacket's gonna sit nicely over that. And I wanted something not just like white, but I didn't want like black pants or anything. So I feel like these have enough interest that they won't be too loud with the outfit and should just complement everything pretty nicely, as these two aren't super stylized in any way. So we'll give these a go down low as pants, and then to kind of pull it all together are these new Visvim SKAGWAYs. Kind of has that platform double sole kind of deal. These are sick. I wanted something chunkier as well to kind of work with the pants. I don't like small shoes with big pants. I think it just makes your feet look funny. So a little chunkier shoe. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm actually really excited for this one. So I don't think Timothy is gonna like the pants, but I think it's gonna look cool. So cool. I know why he's not gonna like the pants, and he's already told me. But he says, you know, he doesn't like big pants. He says his legs are too short, this and that. I disagree. I think he's gonna look great. I think he's got good style. The pants are gonna look sick. It's Kapital, like, it's all good. It's gonna look cool. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and put Timothy in his outfit, and we're gonna see how he looks, and it's gonna be tight.
I think it's good. There's elements that I like better than others. It does work much better than I kind of would have, imagined right away. So I like, this is nice, the weight. I think also after a wash, this is gonna get even better. But it's nice. I mean, I feel like you could wear this with anything. You know what I mean? So that, I love that you can just toss it over the top. I feel like it breathes well. It fits better than, I hadn't actually put this one on before. It's nice. Yeah. The sweater I love anything MARNI does, and I actually own this sweater. I'm a huge fan of that. Yeah. So, and I also like that because it's more like a cardigan and not a jacket with a collar, you kind of get a little of this hit at the top, especially with a little MARNI hit on the side it's on now. But it still shows off all the cool details and everything. The shoes I love. I've tried these on a million times. And this is the double, like almost that double sole pair. So I really like the height on them. I think the chunkiness works with the pant because it's a bigger pant. The pant is better than I expected for me. My initial thing is there's no part of me that has any tie-dye vibe inside of me at all. So it doesn't
fair.
feel natural for me.
Yeah.
And it's more voluminous, but actually because it's a little bit cropped and a little bit tapered, it kind of feels okay because it drapes nicely.
Yeah.
It's really high rise. So anyone that's like testing that out, it's like, we're talking, it's like here.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind the rise because it makes this all super comfortable.
Yeah.
But you gotta like work with the sizing a little bit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, I like it. It's nice. It flows well. It works.
I don't think that you would walk in the store wearing this on your own.
No.
But
I would never.
you
pick it
look
up.
cool in it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's nice to be pushed outside your boundaries a little bit.
Yeah,
And then you kind of find like, oh, maybe I wouldn't still do the pants. Again, I just can't. Tie-dye's tough for someone who's so not tie-dye in their life.
Fair.
But outside of that, if I just change the pants, I can absolutely wear the rest, even though I probably wouldn't have picked this off the rack right away.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. On wearability, for me personally, because it's a lot going on, for me personally, I'm probably at like a B+ to maybe A-. Only because it's a surprise.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I really thought piece by piece, outside of this one, I was like, oh, I don't know if any of that's me. Then when you put it all together, it might still be a little too much wearability wise, so that's why I'm gonna dock it a little bit. But overall,
Yeah.
the pieces surprised me on their own, so I'll level it up to there.
Cool. My man looks good, dog. You look good.
Solid.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go put on what you chose for me, and we'll see how we do. See if you did as well as I did.
Jesus. All right, so this is the outfit I picked for Chase. I know his style pretty well at this point, and I wanted to actually subdue it rather than get louder with it, like we sometimes do. So I took things that I think he likes or is comfortable with, and then took like materials that maybe he's less comfortable with and combined them. So I'm gonna start with this play sweater right here. This is, I mean, they've been doing it forever. It's classic at this point. They mix up the color of the heart or whatever, but like that's really the only difference. Everything else is great. It's a great wool. It's light, but it still feels substantial. So I really like that on top, and I really like that you'll see, I'm like getting ahead of myself, but I really like camels mixed with black, and I think he'll like that because he's more comfortable in darker colors like that. So this is kind of cool but kind of classic at the same time. So I'm starting with this, but then I'm gonna do maybe something a little less traditional and put a knit polo underneath. I like layering knits a lot. I know that maybe feels like kind of like grandma eat it people, but I think when it's done well with nice knits, it can also be really elegant. So I'm hoping that's how this translates. Yeah, it's just, you know, and again, I like the colors together. This kind of brings out here, just kind of mixing really nice naturals with something more severe like black. So I'm gonna skip ahead to shoes for the same reason. I picked these Visvim CORDA shoes because, again, it's just kind of mixing all these nice naturals that'll all go together. You could wear these all as separates too, you know, independently. If you have to shed any layers or anything, it still looks great. So I like those with it. Plus it's a classic shoe. You know, it's got that like kind of classic tennis sneaker look. And then paired with the, you know, we use these a lot, but 107s in black. It's a nice washed black, so it's not too severe, like not too sleek, but at the same time, like you get that nice crisp black, which I think offsets the camel really nicely and still looks pretty like clean overall when you just kind of look at all the materials together. A trick that I was told a long time ago in fashion was to take materials and like twist them together so you can kind of see what they all look like when they like have movement and everything. And I really like all that combined. So I think it's a little bit of what he likes, a little bit of what I like mixed together. You know, I don't think he's normally a cardigan guy. I think that's gonna be a big difference for him, but I actually think he's really gonna like it. He's just never gone there naturally. So we'll see. None of his vibe says cardigan, but we're gonna stick him there anyway. All right, cool. So we're gonna get him in this and see what he looks like once it's all together. How'd I do, honey?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like what you said about like the beiges and tans with black. I feel pretty comfortable in this.
Yeah.
I could see myself organically picking something similar.
You look nice. You look like you go to a restaurant and it's different than like a suit. It's not boring, but it's not. Yeah. I like, and I think because you're not showing American, but you got all the tat. You got enough edge on your own that this softens it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that.
A little balance.
Yeah. A little more approachable.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it.
Yeah. You could stroll down Central Park.
The city. Well, I really actually like this in particular. This like short sleeve kind of polo knit.
Take off the cardigan too, because I think that this is what I mean. Because you've got the tattoos and a little edge, you look a little more. It looks like kind of adult, and then that makes it look rich. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, no, I actually like it. This is really cool. This
but you don't look stuffy because you're not.
Yeah, I'm not super stuffy.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm from Ohio.
I like the polo. That's the thing I picked first, and I kind of based the rest off of. So I started with the polo, then worked my way from there. I knew I wanted to mix knits because that was just something I've never seen Chase do because he doesn't really wear knitwear that often. And then I just built it backwards from that. So I'm happy with that, and I'm happy with like the fact that all the naturals look nice together.
I would give this outfit a solid B, maybe B plus.
Hardest grader in the
solid B, but it's just knit.
I want you to drop in the comments how unfair these grades are from him only.
He did give me a lofty B plus to maybe A minus. So
yeah. Well, you knew the risk you were taking.
I knew the risk.
No, because he wants to win every time.
Oh no.
He's competitive, so he wants to win. So he just grades it hard.
I'm a tough grader because I dress very specifically.
Yeah. All right. All right, that was Pick a Fit. We'll be back again soon. Leave us a comment. Tell us if you like the outfits. Who do you think did better? Do you think his grading scale is fair or insane? Just let us know what you think of it. We love the comments. Everyone is really nice in the comments, more nice than we even expected.
So surprising.
So we just, number one, to thank you for that, and then two, just let's keep it going, and then we'll try to talk back in there. So like, comment, subscribe. You know where to find us: Instagram, email, whatever you want to do. We're as open as someone could be. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.